I went from looking like this at 16 years old to now looking like this at 18 years old. It has gotten me countless of attraction from girls ever since. There was an episode where a girl literally came up to me and asked for my Instagram, and I didn't even know her. It has furthermore gotten me multiple dates and girlfriends over the past 2 years. And in this video, I will show you step by step how you can become the most attractive version of yourself so you can get countless of attraction from women as well. My name is Oliver and I help guys get the best Looksmaxing transformation ever. And if you didn't know already, the single best way to get more attractive is by building an aesthetic body. If you don't know how to build an aesthetic body, then go have a look at the top link in the description. All my secrets are there. So step number 1 to becoming the most attractive version of yourself is to become more charismatic, aka become the social guy. So there's a story that I want to tell you. So here in Denmark, we have something called an efterskole. It's basically a place for people to study and do their hobbies. So for example, it could be if they love art, it could be if they love football, it could be table tennis. And basically it was a school with a whole group of people who had different interests. And basically on this school, on one of the last days that we were on this school, so it only lasts for 1 year, we had to get awards. So the whole entire school of 140 people sat in a hall where we had a stage where if you got an award for something, you had to come up to the stage and then you had to give a speech in front of the whole entire school. And some of the awards that you could get could be being the most funny guy. It could be the most attractive guy. It could be the most attractive girl. All of these different things, etc, etc. And I sat together with my friend group, so we were like 8 people at a table, so were the other people, right? So we were spread it out. And we had our teachers who literally said, so the award for this thing is going towards. And I was sitting there thinking like, you know what, it could actually be nice to get like 1 award. I got 1 award. I then got 2 awards. I got 3 awards. I got 4 awards. And these 4 were for being the most charismatic guy, or charismatic, like being the most friendly guy. So the one that people saw as the most social guy. I got the one for the most positive energy, like the best smile also. These different awards I won. But I wasn't born a social butterfly. It's something that I had to teach myself. I experimented so much in school and I failed countless of times trying to speak to somebody, but then they kind of turned me down easily. They wasn't really interested. But when I figured out on how to becoming a more social guy, all of a sudden I started to getting more girls into me. And basically my point of this is that even if that you are really ugly, there's still that kind of ugly guy. Like, you probably know what I mean. There's that ugly guy in your school, but he has like a 9 out of 10 girlfriend. And that's just because he's a social guy. He has the balls to just go up to them and speak to the girls. He's not afraid of rejection. If you already find these tips helpful and you're thinking like, holy fuck, this guy has so much information, valuable information that he can give out, then I will highly recommend you to go down and click subscribe to my channel. It's where I teach all of these different things. But anyway, let's get to step number 2 to becoming the most attractive version of yourself. And that is to build an aesthetic body. I swear to God, it's not just your physical appearance that changes when you train for an aesthetic body. I swear to God, your face develops as well. Of course, it's not chasey changes, but it still will make you more leaner. It will build a little bit bigger bones, it feels like. And just those 2 things will literally make you more attractive. But then I thought to myself, if the aesthetic body is so attractive, isn't it just because of the muscles? Then why don't I just train myself as big as humanly possible? But that's exactly why I texted 5 different girls about which physique they thought were the most impressive and the most likable, like the most attractive one out of these 5 pictures. And guess what she said, or what they said. It didn't have a 50% success rate with my physique, you know, an aesthetic one. It had a 100% success rate. And 2 of the girls that I literally sent these pictures to, I literally went on a date with them. And it was just because of my physique. And a little bit of the facial attractiveness, I have developed that as well. But that's why I really want to tell you that if you want to get more attraction from girls, you just need to build this aesthetic body. But of course, there's so many things to consider. So for example, what muscles should you train? Like, what is the 7 aesthetic muscles that will make you look exactly like I do? So attractive, that makes girl be fucking lustful for you. What exercises should I do? How much should I eat? How should I eat? All of these different things I teach inside of my program. And bro, I'm promising you, I will do absolutely everything in my power to get you to become more attractive and get this aesthetic physique so you can get so much attraction and attention from girls, just like I did as soon as I literally started to build this kind of physique. Instead of just maximizing for muscle, I maximized for the right proportions. And if there's anything that is kind of making your brain think, oh, but I don't trust this guy, oh, but what about this? I don't know if he will help me with this. You can literally text to me at the link and just give me a message and I will answer you back so you don't have to worry about anything. Again, it's the top link of the description. All the details are there. So I really hope that you got some value out of this video. I've really been taking the time thinking about how can I help you the most. And these were my conclusions. And that's why if you want more valuable content and so I can make more videos like this, I will highly recommend you to go down and click subscribe. Go watch this video over here if you want to become one step closer to getting your girlfriend. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, bro. Mwah!